What's up, guys? I am here to review the new Sevr Broadheads. That's better. Okay, so gotta clean the workbench. Goose season's coming up, so we're a little bit of a mess down here screwing with some stuff, but got my Sevr Broadheads, and we're gonna move some stuff around so that we can set them up. Okay, so one of the coolest things about these bad boys, you can set them up so you can shoot the actual tip as your practice arrow. So I'm going to do that for the first couple shots after I compare it to a field head test. All going to use one arrow. It is a Beeman ICS Carbon Hunter Classic Arrow, 400 spine, 0.4 grains per inch with a 100 grain tip. Broadheads are 100 grains as well. So like I said, I'm going to shoot these. These are my old arrows, but it'll give me a consistency thing, and I kind of like that they're not like the big fancy. I'm going to zoom this up a little bit. I kind of like that they're not the big fancy like Easton Axis or something like that, because people that are watching this are people that are probably on a budget just like I am. So it's better. These are great arrows. I love shooting these Beemans. My hunting arrows are the Beeman ICS whiteouts. So I shoot the same thing. These are actually what I use to practice a lot of times or shoot 3D with, just to save my white arrows. So like I said, I'm going to get broken down, get them set up, and they will be ready to go. Okay, so when you open this package up, you see you got some sweet decals. Probably going to put the white one on the mural. Here's some pieces to tighten them down onto your arrow shaft. Here's a breakdown, very user friendly. Your bill, and here are all your broadheads, foam to keep them in the right place, and they all kind of come in this neat little package right like this. Alrighty guys, we're getting set up. What I'm doing is just a little piece of cardboard paper. I'm going to take 3 shots with field tips, 3 shots with the Sevr, and see which one has a better group. It's about a 2-inch group at about 32 yards. Back in the shade to keep the sun out of my eyes. So there's your field tip group. Now trying to let the Sevr Broadhead fly. Gonna throw 3 more down range. Like I said, I'm about 32 yards. There's my target right there. Step back from 30 so I can be in the shade, and we'll see how it flies. You can shoot these with the extra screw-in piece as practice tips, which is sweet, so you can practice with your actual hunting arrow. Wait till you guys see the group on these. It's even better than my field tips, I think. Okay, there's a 3-shot group. 2 in the bottom, 1 above. Okay, official measurement is 1.5 inches. But had 1 touching, so that is definitely better than my field tip group, which was about 1.5 inches at best, more like 2 inches. Did have 1 flyer, but that's because I thought one of the dogs was breaking out of the house. Hey everyone, so now I'm going to do a deflection test. You've probably seen this on the Scout Look broadhead tests that they've done on there before, but I have my Sevr, got my Hyperforce, and I'm going to let one fly. But no deflection there whatsoever. Flew right through the plywood And actually, look at that. It's stripped. We got about 1/4 inch to probably almost 1/2 inch plywood. Stripped the fletchings right off of it and stuck it in the foam behind. So I guess it's a good thing that I threw the foam there so it didn't stick in the wall. As you can see, if you look at it, I'll have to double check, but I think it warped them just a tad. But that's a pretty harsh angle that it was going through. Otherwise, the blade still looks sharp, tip's still sharp, no other issues. Look at that, it was like magic. Alright, this last shot, this one is for all the marbles. I'm sending a Sevr Broadhead right at a cinder block. Okay, so I really hope my camera doesn't die, but this is something you have to see as I pull it out. The arrow exploded. Broadhead completely intact. Tip, I'd say that's still even sharp enough to shoot. Literally made a hole and a gash in a cinder block. Like I said, blew up the arrow. But if that is not proof that these Sevr Broadheads are ready to do some damage, I don't know what is. So, post-interview review of the Sevr Broadhead. A, extremely durable. B, extremely accurate. And C, extremely good price point for a high-performing broadhead. Mechanical broadhead, you can practice with it, you can shoot it. I really don't know what exactly you would change about it. All I gotta do is shoot some deer with it now and give you, a full opinion on it. But everything I just ran it through shows that it is more than capable to be your all-around big game bow hunting broadhead. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe down there. If you have any more questions about Sevr Broadheads, go down here and write in the comment section. That way I can answer it or possibly even make a second video. So thanks for tuning in once again, guys, and as always, can't wait to see you at your mark.